Hey everyone, welcome back guys, Excalibur here. So in this video I'm going to show you guys my Star Wing Jahra build. So if you don't know, Star Wing Jahra is one of the top best heroes in the game. So she is known for her amazing attack and damage, and also she is famous for her petrify rock lock, which is basically she will freeze the whole enemy team. They won't do anything. So what builds should you do with Star Wing Jahra? So she can be used as a main householder, which is what I'm using now. So as you can see, I have Sword Flash Sia as she was my first build hero, and when I built Jahra I left Sia around, so she is used as a tenant. I know that the other two still empty, but she is still a fresh build for me. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to regress Sword Flash Sia, so I can take all the 3 upgrades and all the sublimation to transfer to Jahra. So let's go over her abilities and what builds can you do with this hero. So if you go to her active skill, she will deal 2000% attack damage to all enemies, and this is really huge. If you're using her as a main householder, as a main damage dealer, this is gonna be amazing. She can just go and shave down like tons of damage on the enemy team. And there's also a 30% chance to inflict petrify rock lock. I'll leave an image down below. So petrify rock lock, oh my god. Okay, so petrify rock lock, basically she will freeze the whole enemy team. So they won't release active skills, basic attacks, extra attacks, or even counter attacks. So if you are playing against, let's say, Gru or Eloise or any hero that regular queen, when she is petrified, she can do anything. No counter attacks, no anything. Not that, but also their current energy is fixed. It can be increased or decreased, so they can't do anything. Of course, excluding the energy increased by the monster. So if they are using a monster and that monster gives their energy, of course it will increase. Anyway, so to enemies whose current HP are no less than 50%. So Jahra, Star Wing Jahra is going for the weakest enemies, and that petrify is going to last for 2 rounds. And yeah, you can increase this by energy feed. So if you have a 4 demon bells on your team, she will keep just petrifying the enemy team till they are all dead. Okay, I covered the energy feed for Jahra in another video. I'll leave it down below. Anyway, so she also have a 30% chance to inflict freeze cold chill to enemies whose current HP are not higher than 50% for 2 rounds. So the petrify and the freeze comes together. So what's a freeze? Basically it's like a petrify, but is heroes inflicted with cold chill are unable to release active basic extra attacks or counter attacks and can't restore HP. So when Jahra goes and freezes the whole enemy team and petrifies them, that enemy team is not gonna do anything. Okay, so the petrify will keep their energy at the same level, at a fixed level, and the freeze is going to stop their HP restoration. So they are dead basically. That's really great. Okay, so that will happen for 2 rounds. As I said, if you're using an energy feed build, that will last forever. Okay, so if you have tons of demon bells on your team, she will keep petrifying and freezing the enemy teams. They won't do anything. Alright, so when releasing the active skill, everyone over split energy restores self HP equal to 4.4% of max HP. If self energy is greater than or equal to 150 when releasing the active skill, the following effects released to all uncontrolled enemy. There is a 30% chance to inflict petrify. All this basically means that she will keep petrifying the whole enemy team. Even if someone is not petrified, they will get petrified again when she have enough energy. So yeah, that's why you use Star Wing Jahra in Void Vortex, in Void Campaign. So when your enemy team is basically faster than you, you need someone to stop them, and that comes to Star Wing Jahra. She will freeze and petrify them So your main damage dealer, whether it's a Doom Terminator Vulcan or a Mockman or even a Sword Flash, can go and kill everyone. This is the active skill. For the passive skill, it's similar to the active skill, but it's basically a basic attack. It will go after the lowest HP, and she will deal like 1000% attack damage and extra damage equal to 40% of the target's lost HP. Okay, after that she will deal tons of damage more. Anyway, so this basically means if you're building this girl as a damage dealer, she's gonna kill everyone when she gets an active. Okay, so we have another skill here, which is a focus. So what's a focus? So whenever an ally releases their active skill, increases self 20 energy and 1 layer of focus. So she will energy feed herself and inflict focus. So what's focus? Each layer of focus increase self 8% of control precision and 4% of control immunity offset. Okay, this is great. So she will gain more precision and she will gain control immunity offset. That means she will get to petrify and freeze the enemy team better this time and have more precision, so she won't miss a petrify chance or a freeze chance on the enemy team, and that will be zeroed after the active skill is released. Anyway, so for the last one, it's basically a freeze and a petrify. So this is a passive skill. When an enemy is frozen, deals 1000% of attack deal damage to all frozen enemies and restores self HP equal to 50% of attack. When an enemy is petrified, she will do the same, but this time she will restore energy. Awesome, right? She is an all-around damage dealing, energy restoring, HP restoring hero. She can do tons of damage, she can freeze the whole enemy team, she can do a lot of awesome stuff. That's why you should build Jahra as early as you can. Unfortunately, I just built her because I didn't have a lot of resources. I wanted to replace some of my heroes, and yeah, I had Aspen and I replaced him for Jahra because Aspen didn't do anything for me. I didn't have a gold build for him, tenants or anything. That's why I went to replace him with Jahra. Alright, so for the gear, artifact and the stone. So if you are building Jahra for the control, you are going to need her as follows. So full gear if she is a householder, and speed attack. Okay, Splendid Ruby Scepter is a must for this hero to be able to control the enemy team. Okay, so what if you want to use her as a damage dealer? Well, in this case you are going to need a melodic strings. So if you go here, I have a melodic string, so you can use this on Jahra to make her aggressive as it can. You can even go further with a Punisher of Immortal Staff, and then you go with attack, crit and crit damage for the damage dealing. You can even go with a gear split, so a 3-2-1 split. Basically you eliminating all the gears that have HP and speed, and you're going to give her more attack. So if you go now, she have like 2.1 million, and yeah, this is aggressive build. You can go with a tanky attack. Okay, so a 2-2 split basically gives you a lot of crit damage and HP. Okay, this is all. And some waves you are going to need her to do her active late in the round. That's why you remove the boot and you replace it with a 6-star one to remove the speed from her as well. For the enables, as you can see, I'm running her aggressive because she is my main householder, and yeah, 2-2, 4-2-2. If you want her to be a bit faster so she can do the petrify faster, you can go as a 3-2-4-3-2. Okay, for the imprints. Okay, so for an aggressive build, you're going to crit holy damage. You can go for a tanky build, you can go with a damage reduction. You can even go with control immunity and even block. Okay, for the tree, this is a bit debatable if you should go full in or not, but she is one of those heroes that you should go all in. I don't know if there's like a sublimation you shouldn't do, but I don't really know that. But anyway, so the Tree of Origin sublimations basically enhances your hero's abilities. So each one of these branches will give you more abilities. It will enhance her abilities. Okay, so you should go all in, and of course for the core, yeah, it's one of the best cores you can use in the game. For the skins, yeah, I'm using this one because, yeah, I'm still didn't get the Phoenix because I don't have enough tickets. So this skin is really great. Attack HP damage reduction is really awesome. This one works as well for now. So yeah, control immunity, holy damage attack. This one is really awesome for an aggressive build or a damage dealer build. And yeah, so there is nothing else to do to say about Jahra, except that she is one of the best heroes in the game currently, and everyone still uses her. And I just built her, and I'm looking forward to do some good stuff with her in Void campaign and Void Vortex. Anyway, guys, this is all about this hero. She is one of the most complete and perfect heroes in the game that you can do a lot of good work with her in different modes. Hope you like this video. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Join my Discord server for more content. I have each channel dedicated to a certain type of videos for heroes, for transcendence heroes, artifacts, and all that. So yeah, you will find the link in the video description. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, peace out.
I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off, 2 red devil looking eyeballs, and I'm finna turn up when the night falls. If you hear a siren, then it's my fault. Jump in my whip, baby, let's ride. We ain't gonna stop at a red light, and I'ma take shots like a Tech 9. It's gonna get live. Here we go, it's about to go down. Let me know, I'ma buy another round. Get low, drop it down to the ground.